Greetings. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is an honor to say a few words as part of a video celebration of what is always one of the nicest nights of the year, when we recognize and honor the many accomplishments of the seniors of Ewing High School's class of 2020. This is always a wonderful event, as all the stakeholders in the Ewing school community gather together and we honor our graduating seniors. This is what we work for, it's why we are here, it's why we exist. What we all want to see is Ewing High School students, Ewing kids, doing well, accomplishing great things, and all set up for a bright future. And this is what we traditionally celebrate on this night, as thousands of dollars in scholarships, grants, and other awards are bestowed upon our students. In many ways, this event represents the nexus of our school district, as civic organizations, higher education, distinguished alumni, community groups, charitable institutions, local businesses, and academic leaders all become united by one driving motivation, that we care about our students, we're very proud of them, and we want to honor their tremendous achievements. I always want to thank the civic and community organizations, as well as the businesses, entities, and individuals that step forward and provide scholarships and awards for our exceptional students. Your belief in our mission and support of our school will help these outstanding young people continue to do fine academic work after they move on upon graduation. To the parents, thank you very much for your help and support, and for motivating your children to take pride in what they do, and for challenging them to be successful. Achievement only takes place in the framework of high expectations. Tonight, this time of year, is always a night for you to be very proud and to reflect happily on what your children have accomplished and to be excited about their very bright futures. And finally, to all the seniors of Ewing High School's class of 2020, thank you for all that you have done for the Ewing School community. The Board of Education and all of us who have worked with you are greatly appreciative of your efforts and excited about the next steps in your journey. Congratulations on all that you have achieved, and keep up the great work as you move forward in your lives. Thank you, and enjoy our video celebration.
The Carol A. Allen Memorial Scholarship is a grant of $500 to be used toward college expenses awarded to a student who will pursue a career in elementary education. Carol was a dedicated teacher in the Ewing public school system, having taught in the elementary grades at Lloyd and Antheil schools before her retirement. She was devoted to her students and was recognized in Who's Who among teachers in America, the Governor's Teacher of the Year Award, and the Bold Teacher of the Year Award. This year's recipient is Jada Bowling. At EHS, Jada took honors and advanced placement courses, as well as a new class entitled Tomorrow's Teachers this year. She has also done the following: Student Council since her freshman year, has served as class officer for 3 years and was the chair of the student programs this year, Master Singers for 3 years, involved in peer tutoring program at Ewing High for Spanish, and attended TCNJ's Urban Teacher Academy this past summer. Jada is currently holding a 3.17 GPA and is set to attend Mercer County Community College and major in early childhood education before transferring to Rider, where she hopes to earn her teaching certificate in order to teach Spanish. Dear 2020 Ewing High School community, this year the Antheil Elementary Parent-Teacher Organization decided that it could not choose between two exceptional candidates for their annual Antheil Alumni Scholarship. Consequently, they have taken the unprecedented step to award both outstanding 2020 graduates the full $1,000 award each. This year's recipients are Michael Abelowitz and Olivia Ross. Michael Abelowitz has been involved in the Antheil Helping Hands Club with assignments that was very particularly inspired by Fire Prevention Week every year at Antheil. He later became a volunteer firefighter at Prospect Heights and is active in the EHS Peer Leadership Program. His other accomplishments include National Honor Society, varsity football captain, varsity lacrosse captain, and varsity wrestling captain. He's an Eagle Scout, a Special Olympics volunteer, and a coach for youth wrestling in Ewing. He has worked at Center Court since 2018. His GPA in both 11th and 12th grades has been 3.96, and he ranks 37th in the 2020 graduating class. Next fall, he will be attending the University of New Haven to study emergency management and Homeland Security. Olivia Ross was inspired by her teachers at Antheil, specifically crediting Mrs. Schaufler and Mrs. Collins for encouraging her to be an active and engaged student at Fisher and Ewing High School, despite of her disappointment of not being accepted into ACE or AIM while at Antheil. Her many accomplishments include National Honor Society, varsity letters in tennis and bowling, and she's one of the 5 members of the EH Girls Bowling team that won both the sectional and state championships. In 2020, in addition to being a peer leader, she volunteers with the Elms of Cranberry and crochets hats, blankets, and scarves for a donation with the EHS Yarnworks Club. Olivia started working at Redberry in March. Her GPA in 11th grade was 4.18 and increased to 4.25 in 12th grade, ranking her 16th in her graduating class. She will attend TCNJ in March, majoring in accounting. Thank you for this opportunity to recognize these outstanding young members of the Ewing community and the Antheil alumni family. The Blackford Scholarship was established in 1994 by Peggy Blackford in honor of her parents, Kirby and Gay. Peggy is a graduate of Ewing High School and recently retired from the United States Foreign Service. During her tenure, she was appointed by President Clinton as United States Ambassador to Guinea-Bissau. She is presently on assignment for our Foreign Service. Mr. and Mrs. Blackford made many and varied contributions to this community. Kirby was a local businessman and served as mayor and member of the Ewing Township governing body. Gay was a longtime member of the Ewing Township Board of Education. This scholarship consists of 2 grants of $1,000 a year for 4 years as an intended to aid students who will continue a tradition of community involvement. This year's recipients are Rashonda Lee and Philip Bassett. Congratulations to the both of you.
The next award is the Daughters of the American Revolution, DAR Good Citizen Award. Congratulations to Michael Abelowitz on being chosen the 2020 Ewing High School DAR Good Citizen. Michael was selected for his dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism to an outstanding degree. His academic and athletic achievements, plus his exemplary community service as a volunteer firefighter, are very commendable. Congratulations again, Michael, on this honor.
Good evening. I'm so sorry that we can't be together tonight, but first I do want to congratulate all of the Ewing High seniors who are being honored this evening. We are so very proud of all that you have accomplished. We know that the ending of this 2-year senior year was not what you dreamed of, but we will get through this together and you will all be stronger because of it. My name is Suzanne Borges, and I am the president of the Debbie Marks Lake Foundation, also known as Debbie's Dreams. I met Debbie when we were 3 years old, at a baseball field, of course, which is right across the street from Ewing High School, and we became forever friends. So tonight, it is with great pride and admiration that we are here to present a $1,500 scholarship at Ewing High School in her name. It will be presented to a female student athlete who demonstrates the same qualities as Debbie with regard to academic and athletic achievement, scholarship, and leadership. Debbie Marks Lake was one of the finest student athletes that Mercer County ever produced. She was a 3-sport athlete for Ewing High School, excelling in soccer, basketball, and softball. She was a member of the Ewing High School National Honor Society and attended LaSalle University on a soccer scholarship, where she graduated magna cum laude. Debbie sadly passed away in 2015 after a very hard-fought battle with cancer, but along the way, and still to this day, she reminds us all to love, laugh, always tell the truth, and be thankful. This scholarship is just one of the ways Debbie's Dreams plans to keep the spirit of Debbie Marks Lake alive. The student selected for the 2020 Debbie Marks Lake Scholarship is an exemplary Ewing Scholar athlete. She is a decorated two-sport athlete who has a legacy of achievement in each sport. In the winter, she was a stellar performer during another strong season for girls basketball, earning all conference honors. In the spring, she has been a standout on the diamond and a key member of the softball program. In the classroom, she carries a 4.08 GPA and is in the top 10% of her graduating class. As well, she is a member of the National Honor Society and a peer leader. She plans to attend Gettysburg College. I am honored tonight to award the 2020 Debbie Marks Scholarship to Gentile Sheridan. Gentile, we are all so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what your future holds. Congratulations.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2020 Ewing High School graduates. I am the presenter and the representative for Trenton Alumni's chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I will be presenting the scholarship awards to you this evening. My name is Dr. Donnie Johnson, and I am excited to be here with you. We have 3 recipients that will be honored this evening, and I would like to begin. The first recipient is Kayla Payton. Congratulations, Kayla. You have been selected to receive the Sandy Bishop Merit Scholarship Award. The criteria for this selection is a various and tedious process. Again, congratulations, Kayla. Our next recipients received the Fortitude Book Award, and we have 2 recipients receiving the Fortitude Book Award. The first one is Natasha Davila. Congratulations, Natasha. And the second one is Emma Hanlon. Congratulations, Emma. We wish all of you young ladies your very best in your future endeavors, and we look forward to hearing about all the wonderful things you're going to be doing. We know that the COVID-19 presented some particular challenges this year. However, we are happy that you are all safe and able to continue on with your lives. Thank you again, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2020 graduates, and especially to the Trenton Alumni's chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated 2020 scholarship recipients. Congratulations. God bless.
Dear scholarship awardees and family, the Ewing Public Education Foundation, EPEF, is an independent, nonprofit, citizens organization dedicated to providing innovative educational experiences for students and the community of Ewing Township. Established in 1995, EPEF continues its tradition of providing grants to Ewing Public Schools for innovative educational programs and award scholarships to selected Ewing High School graduating seniors preparing to enter an accredited college, university, or vocational learning institution. The Ewing Education Public Foundation wishes to take this opportunity to congratulate each of 2020 Ewing High School graduating senior awarded with EPEF scholarships. The awards were based on your academic achievements, athletic achievements, school activities, and community services. This year's 2020 EHS scholarship awardees are Nicholas Valenga for $2,250. He is receiving the Wayne Staub Presidential Scholarship funded by Church and Dwight. Olivia Ross for $1,250. The Church and Dwight Scholarship for Community Service and Leadership. Kyla Pischel for $1,250. The Church and Dwight Academic Excellence Scholarship. Natalia Davila, $1,250. The Church and Dwight Academic Excellence Scholarship. And Ms. Emma Hanlon, $1,000. The Vincent J. Scarata Athletic Leadership Scholarship. You did it. You completed 4 grueling years of classes, homework, exams, tests, and the gym to finally attain the title of Ewing High School 2020 graduate. You completed every prerequisite and task during one of the most difficult and enormously challenging time in our history. And with support from family, friends, teachers, and counselors, you have risen above and forged ahead to this momentous milestone. The EPEF wishes to award you for your accomplishments. On behalf of the Ewing Public Education Foundation and sponsors, we congratulate each of you for your dedication to education, perseverance towards hard work, and the caring you exhibited in our community. We are proud to help celebrate your milestone and show our appreciation of your achievements. EPEF wishes you continued success as you move on to the next chapter of your life. Sincerely, Mr. Carl J. Clark, President, Ewing Public Education Foundation, and Mrs. Lynn Lowe, Chairperson, Scholarship Committee.
The Ewing Township Administrators Association Scholarship is a $500 scholarship to be awarded to a student who attended the Ewing Public Schools from kindergarten through 12th grade, who also intends to pursue a major and career in education. This year's recipient is Isabella Pichar. At EHS, Isabella has taken honors and advanced placement courses and is currently enrolled in our new Tomorrow's Teachers course. She is a peer leader, a member of the marching band and jazz bands, and participated on the EHS Odyssey of the Mind team. She also played on the golf team, participated in the Math League, the Yarnworks Club, and is a New Jersey Future Educators Association member. Isabella currently holds a 4.25 GPA and is set to attend the College of New Jersey to major in elementary education.
I am Ryan O'Donnell, and I am the Ewing Township Education Association President. Congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. We are very proud of the class of 2020. Over my 20 years teaching in Ewing, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of amazing people. One of those people would be the 1999 Ewing High School graduate, Michael Turbin. He's a retired police officer, former Marine, and the father of an Antheil student. He was recently elected to be the Ewing American Legion Post 314 commander. And during one of our conversations, he asked me how he could help the students of Ewing High. I mentioned how the ETEA provides 3 scholarships, each for $750. He said, "OD, we'll match that." So we'd like to thank the Ewing American Legion Post 314, the Sons of American Legion, and the Ladies Auxiliary Club for their donation, which will allow the ETEA to provide 5 scholarships, each for $900 to Ewing High School students. It's my pleasure to introduce my ETEA colleague, Ms. Carrie Wilkes, who will announce our award winners.
On behalf of the Ewing Township Education Association, I am honored to be here to present these monetary awards. Gilmer J. Fisher Memorial Scholarship. Gilmer J. Fisher was a pioneer for education in Ewing Township, responsible for the expansion of the Ewing Public Schools. This award is presented to Isabella Pichar for her dedication to continue her studies in the field of education. William Rikita Memorial Scholarship. Bill Rikita was a mathematics teacher and a defensive backfield coach at Ewing High School. This award is presented to Olivia Ross for her hard work, trustworthiness, honesty, and dedication as a student athlete. Ewing Township Education Association Scholarships. The ETEA takes pride in working simultaneously with its members, students, parents, administration, Board of Education, and the community. These awards are presented to students who transition flawlessly between academic, communal activities such as student council, and career-building clubs such as robotics. These awards are presented to Natalia Davila, Rebecca Carroll, and Nicholas Valenga. Seniors, please keep in touch. We're all excited to see the good things you're going to do in the future.
I am standing in front of the Benjamin Temple House on Federal City Road in Ewing. This is the headquarters of the Ewing Township Historic Preservation Society. I'm Rebecca Urban, the current president of the Historic Society. With me is Donald Cox, standing alongside me. He is the widower of Violet Cox and created this scholarship to honor her memory. The Violet Cox Memorial Scholarship was established through the donations made by friends and relatives upon her death. The money collected was sufficient to provide a perpetual scholarship in her name. When she passed away in January of 2000, she had been a teacher throughout her life at Fisk, Lanning, and Fisher schools in Ewing, as a 6th grade teacher at Incarnation School, and as an 8th grade math teacher at Dunn Middle School. During her life, she belonged to many historical organizations throughout New Jersey. She established the Victorian Museum at the Contemporary Club in Trenton. She worked tirelessly to establish the State House Historic District in Trenton and established the Delaware Valley chapter of the Victorian Society of America. She serves as an elected member of the Ewing Township governing body and served for many years as president of the Ewing Township Historic Preservation Society. Violet established the Ewing Historical Commission and worked to establish many historic sites in Ewing. She was responsible for the establishment of the Mercer County recycling system we currently have, having served in charge of the Health and Sanitation Department in Ewing. She started the Ewing Drug Abuse Council that used to meet in her home. In 1999, the state of New Jersey, at ceremonies at the State House, awarded her the annual award for historical preservation along with U.S. Senator Lloyd. We as a society are very pleased to present one $500 scholarship to a student selected by Ewing High School as a student interested and a strong interest in further study in history. We wish this student good luck in their future endeavors and are pleased to present the Violet Cox Award to them. Thank you.
Many congratulations to Lawrence Bodie as the winner of the John F. Gusz Memorial Scholarship. Lawrence was awarded this recognition because he is both a fine student and good citizen. May you have much success in your future endeavors. The members of the Kiwanis Club of Ewing are proud to continue the annual tradition started with the Ewing High School class of 1954 by presenting awards recognizing outstanding leadership and school citizenship to 2 graduating seniors of the class of 2020. The award recipients were selected by the EHS Scholarship Committee. This year's recipients of the awards are Isabel Van Wagner and Dave Edwards-Chu. Congratulations on this recognition.
Approximately 10 years ago, the Kiwanis Club of Ewing began recognizing most improved students during their 4 years at Ewing High School. The EHS Scholarship Committee determined the 2 recipients with the suggested criteria of academic improvement, leadership development, school and community citizenship involvement, and self-responsibility as a basis for selection. This year's recipients of the awards, certificates, and monetary recognition are Jada Britton and Dorson Joseph. Congratulations. The Ewing Kiwanis Scholarship Foundation is an independent corporation from the Kiwanis Club of Ewing, created in the early 1990s with a single objective of providing scholarships for graduating Ewing seniors who are residents of the community. The foundation is governed by an independent board of directors composed of 9 past presidents of the Kiwanis Club of Ewing. Since the early 1990s, the foundation has awarded, through a competitive application process, more than $130,000 to 134 individual students. The applications for the scholarships are judged by the foundation board of directors. The recipients of the 2020 foundation scholarships are Natalia Davila for $1,000, Tagolder Bayardine for $500, Morgan Tiziker for $500, and Nicholas Belenga for $500. On behalf of the entire membership of the Kiwanis Club of Ewing, congratulations to all Ewing High School graduating seniors. The Lohr Elementary Alumni Scholarship, presented on behalf of the Lohr Elementary School Parent Association, is a $1,000 scholarship to be awarded to a student who attended Lohr Elementary School. This year's recipient is Isabella Pichard. Here at Ewing High School, Isabella is a peer leader, a member of both marching and jazz bands, member of Odyssey of the Mind, member of the Yarnworks Club, member of the math team, played on the golf team, and a member of the New Jersey Future Educators Association. Isabella currently holds a 4.25 GPA and plans to attend the College of New Jersey to study elementary education in the fall. Congratulations, Isabella.
Hello to the Ewing school community. I'm Lucy Walter. I'm a freeholder here in Mercer County, and I am a Ewing resident. I am a mother of 3 Ewing High School graduates, married to a 4th. So I love this community, and I'm very proud to give the Freeholder Scholarship to someone who also loves this community, who says how comfortable and happy she's been at Ewing High School. She wants to go to our community college to start out her educational experience, and from Mercer County Community College, you can go anywhere. So, to someone who was involved, who loved the culinary club and playing softball, who hopes to travel and study abroad, who wants to participate someday in the Miss Universe contest, to Valerie Perez Sierra, we offer our congratulations and hope this scholarship will help you on your way. Congratulations, Valerie. May you get everything that you hope for in life.
As a representative of the New Jersey Principal and Supervisors Association, I am pleased to announce that Natalia Davila is one of the recipients of the $2,000 Student Leadership Scholarship. Natalia has been involved in student council all 4 years of high school and was its vice president in her junior year. She is president and founder of the Panther Pals, current president of the Student Council, and president of Ewing High School's chapter of the National Honor Society. She will be attending Florida State University in the fall and majoring in communications and media.
On behalf of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Delta Epsilon chapter of the Greater Trenton area, I am proud to announce the recipient of the Scholarship Book Award for $1,000. The committee has selected Ms. Torian Jones. In our assessment, Ms. Jones has demonstrated academic excellence, a commitment to her community, as well as the extracurricular activities she has been involved with. Quoting Jeff Sumners, I am a proud graduate of Ewing High School, class of 1976, bicentennial, and I feel honored and grateful to present this award each year. My fraternity, Omega Psi Phi, was founded at Howard University in Washington, D.C. in 1911. Also, I am an alumni of Howard University, class of 1980. I would like to congratulate the class of 2020 and the journey you traveled like no other. In the long run, you will be stronger and tested for life's challenges.
The Catherine T. Redding Memorial Scholarship, presented on behalf of the Parkway Elementary School PTA, is a $1,000 scholarship to be awarded to a student who attended Parkway Elementary School. The scholarship is given in the name of past PTA President Kathy Redding, who passed away in 1994, as a tribute to her commitment to education. Some of Kathy's achievements include establishing a parent resource shelf in the library, funding for the trip to Camp Ernie, participation in National Drug and Alcohol Awareness Week, and getting the Parkway PTA involved in legislative issues at the state and national level. This year's recipient is Natalia Davila. A few of the things that Natalia has accomplished are member of the Rotary Interact Club for 3 years, president and founder of the Panther Pals, a mentoring program for Parkway students, National Honor Society member and president, Student Council homeroom rep for 2 years, Student Council vice president, and Student Council president. She's also our student representative to the Board of Education and a peer leader. Natalia currently holds a 4.47 GPA and plans to attend Florida State University to study education in the fall. Congratulations.
This award is presented by the Princeton Area Alumni Association and is sponsored by alumnus George Buston, Princeton class of 1970. The award is to be given to a member of the junior class who demonstrates overall academic excellence and exemplary community service or civic engagement. Teachers of the English department selected Kylie King as this year's recipient of the Princeton University Alumni Association Book Award. An English department member describes Kylie as follows. Work ethic and critical thinking skills are invigorating. She inspires her peers to think critically, question new ideas, and generate profound conclusions in discussions. Kylie is dedicated to growing intellectually and is a model among her peers for how to have open dialogue and intriguing ideas. Kylie's diligent work ethic is one that exemplifies a scholarly mindset. Her passion for learning new ideas and developing creative and innovative works are one every teacher hopes to witness in their career. Additionally, Kylie is an intuitive writer, critical thinker, and avid reader. She is highly involved in her community, playing in orchestra, the musical pit orchestra, and a member of PUP. Likewise, Kylie is respected by her peers and staff. It is my privilege to honor Kylie King with this year's Princeton Alumni Association Book Award.
Hello, everyone. First of all, we want to congratulate all the graduates. You have all done amazing things, and we look forward to what you're going to do in the future. This is the 10th anniversary of the Richard Prospero Scholarship, awarded to an outstanding graduate of the Ewing High robotics team. Along with the sponsorship that Johnson & Johnson provides for the EHS robotics team, they have provided a total of $10,000 to date for this $1,000 scholarship in honor of Richard Prospero. Mr. Prospero was one of the J&J engineers that helped found the Ewing High School Robotics. First Team 2016. Mr. Prospero passed away in October 2010 from pancreatic cancer. He loved working with the students, encouraging them to discuss and develop their ideas.
This year's winner of the scholarship has been with the team for 4 years. This student is truly a Renaissance person. They're able to coordinate with major corporations to plan events. They have a passion for computer programming, are able to use power tools to construct machines, have developed excellent public speaking skills, and have the most amazing culinary skills. This student has a leadership quality that was evident since their first year with the team. They are destined for great things. We are sure of it.
Congratulations,
Michelle Rolio.
Yay!
As principal, it's my pleasure to announce this year's Salutatorian. With a GPA of 4.57, the Salutatorian for the class of 2020 is Dasha Eisenhower. Dasha is a member of our marching band, concert band, orchestra, and participated in our school plays. She also played on the tennis, track, and golf teams. Dasha will attend the College of New Jersey in the fall and will be majoring in engineering.
The Lloyd Snyder Award is a memorial award given to the top musician in the band or orchestra in the class of 2020. Lloyd Snyder was the first band and orchestra director of Ewing High School. The Lloyd Snyder Award involves purchasing an instrument in the name of the recipient for Ewing High School use. This year's recipient is an excellent musician and student. He plays the clarinet and has worked very hard to achieve his high level of music excellence. He is a 4-year member of the band program, and we're very proud and pleased to recognize Nicholas Valenga for his musical achievements. He is this year's Lloyd Snyder Award winner. Congratulations, Nicholas.
The Swarthmore College Book Award is presented through the Swarthmore College Admissions Office. This award honors the outstanding leadership and academic passion of a student in the junior class. This year, Yamir Chapman has been selected as the recipient for his deep sense of ethical and social concern. One English department member said of Yamir, "He is a standout member of the class of 2021. His intellectual curiosity stimulates dialogue in and outside of the classroom among his peers. Yamir's open-minded attitude promotes empathy in his peers, and his leadership style is one that students revere. Yamir can take a polarized community and help them come together to see perspective, all the while respectfully questioning the common good and collective consciousness." Yamir is involved in drama, ITS, the spring musical, community service with his church, BSA, the class of 2021, and student council. Yamir's course schedule is rigorous, and he works a part-time job where he was recently promoted. Yamir promotes community, intuition, and tolerance among all of his peers, all the while raising thoughtful awareness. He is dedicated to serving people, to making people aware. He's an excellent student with an admirable personality, always willing to listen, to help, and to improve. For these reasons, Yamir Chapman is the recipient of the Swarthmore College Book Award.
The College of New Jersey would like to recognize the following students. For the EOF Promise Award, Darby Del Monte. For the Chairman of the Board Award, Manira Arkawali. And for the TCNJ Merit-Based Scholarship Program, Melanie Donzilla, Dasha Eisenhower, Edgar Oyola, and Isabella Pashar. On behalf of Jacoby Suggs, EOF Admissions Counselor at the College of New Jersey, first I would like to say congratulations. You did it. I know it's been a long 4 years, but you gave it your all and made it to the finish line. While I know that this is not the type of ceremony you imagine, you still deserve to be celebrated. I would like for you and everyone around you to stand up and shout for you. Normally, I would congratulate you on all of your accomplishments, but that's what got you accepted into TCNJ. Instead, I'm going to acknowledge you for all the things you showed up for while making it to the finish line. A huge round of applause for you for embracing discomfort during these unprecedented times. A huge round of applause to you for being flexible and tackling each day as it came. And a huge round of applause to you for never giving up. And as you take these next steps, remember these words of intention. Don't doubt that you belong. Everything you need is what you have. Comfortably indulge and always be you. From all of us in the admissions office at TCNJ, congratulations and welcome home, Lions.
Each year, the Semper Fidelis Award is presented to a student in the class of 2020 who displays traits that the Marine Corps considers essential to being a good leader: endurance, knowledge, unselfishness, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. In addition to these traits, excellent bandsman skills of musical excellence have been presented by this fine student. This year's recipient is a 4-year member of band that exhibits all of these skills. Please help me in congratulating Leanne Kleckner for her hard work and dedication and her receiving the 2020 Semper Fidelis Award for Ewing High School. Congratulations, Leanne.
Headquartered in Ewing, New Jersey, Universal Display Corporation, NASDAQ symbol OLED, is lighting up the OLED, Organic Light Emitting Diode, revolution with its proprietary OLED technologies and phosphorescent materials. Since inception, Universal Display's innovation strategy has centered on building a robust foundation of best-in-class OLED technologies. This includes its breakthrough high-performing energy efficient, universal PHOLED, phosphorescent OLED technology that can enable the development of low power and eco-friendly displays and lighting. The company has leveraged its material core competencies to create and commercialize highly efficient and cost-effective OLED material solutions, while also developing novel device architectures and processing technologies. UDC's proprietary technologies and materials can be found in virtually every commercial OLED product in the world, from AR, VR, and smartwatches, notebooks and tablets, to smartphones and TVs, as well as automotive and solid-state lighting. Universal Display Corporation is pleased to grant our first PHOLED Scholarship Award to Nicholas Valenga. We believe Nicholas embodies the core spirit of UDC. Nick's dedication to the robotics team has been evident throughout his academic tenure. Ascending to team leader in his senior year, he always took the initiative by volunteering to learn new skills and then teaching others what he learned along the way. He contributes insightful design input, proficiently used computer-aided design to model mechanical components, and skillfully fabricated new components for the robot, while also coordinating logistics for the team. Nick has demonstrated strong leadership and project aptitude. Congratulations, Nicholas, on behalf of UDC. We are delighted to grant this $20,000 scholarship award to you, wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, Nicholas.
As principal of Ewing High School, it's my pleasure to announce this year's valedictorian. With a GPA of 4.67, the valedictorian for the class of 2020 is Nicholas Valenga. Nicholas has been a member of our robotics team for 4 years, as well as marching and jazz bands. He is an active member of the Boy Scouts and has achieved the Distinguished Eagle Scout rank. For the last 4 years, Nicholas has been teaching science and nature at summer camps sponsored by the Boy Scouts. Nicholas will be attending Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall and majoring in mechanical engineering.
The Wellesley College Book Award is presented by the Wellesley College Alumni Club of Central New Jersey. The recipient is selected each year by teachers in the English department. This award is presented annually to a female student in the junior class who has demonstrated outstanding academic performance and character and has made contributions to extracurricular and community life. This year's honoree is Nina Pashar. Nina is described by her teachers as working on one level, excellence. She strives for the highest academic goals while also committing herself to spiritual and physical explorations. Nina consistently presents herself as a member of the human race, concerned with all inhabitants, regardless of differences. Nina is currently enrolled in Tomorrow's Teachers, a new course at Ewing High School. The primary goal of this course is to encourage academically talented, high-achieving high school students with exemplary interpersonal and leadership skills to consider teaching as a career. Nina plans to enter the field of education and hopes to one day be an English professor. Mrs. Miller, the instructor of Tomorrow's Teachers, has said that Nina's work samples will be used as exemplars in the future. Nina is a member of Frescoes and the school newspaper and is intellectually curious as a student. She has a kindness towards others and seeks solutions to problems through deep reflection. Additionally, Nina is a leader in the New Jersey Future Teachers of America Club at Ewing High School. She always goes above and beyond, in and out of the classroom, and is genuinely enthralled with learning. For these reasons, it is my privilege to honor Nina Pashar with the Wellesley College Book Award.
The Lillian Renee Werenne Scholarship for Business Studies is a $500 scholarship to be used toward college expenses awarded to a student who will pursue a career in business studies. Miss Lillian Renee Werenne was born and raised in Ewing, New Jersey, and attended Ewing Public Schools. She furthered her education by attending Trenton State College and earned a bachelor's degree in business education. She also earned a master's degree in business education and a master's degree in school counseling. She taught and was a school counselor in the Ewing Public Schools. She also was the head counselor in the Ewing district and retired in 1992. This year's recipient is Olivia Ross. Over the course of 4 years, Olivia has accomplished the following things: taken 4 business courses, taken honors and advanced placement courses, received a varsity letter in bowling and tennis, member of sectional and state championship bowling team in 2020, peer leader, and was inducted to the National Honor Society. Olivia currently holds a 4.25 GPA and is planning to attend the College of New Jersey to major in accounting.
The Band Department Award for the class of 2020 is given to the best first chair player of the band in the 12th grade class. This 4-year band musician was drum major in her senior year and is an excellent musician. The music department would like to thank and recognize Isabella Shaw for her hard work and dedication to the music department. Congratulations, Isabella.
Hello, I am honored to present the Business Education Department Award to an outstanding member of the graduating class of 2020. Consistently scoring in the top percentage of her business classes over the past 4 years in financial literacy, personal law 1, personal law 2, and senior experience, the Business Education Department would like to recognize the excellent achievement of this graduating senior. Her exemplary academic performance and engagement at the Diversity and Inclusion Workshop at Munich Reinsurance Group were complemented by a work ethic that was second to none, pleasant demeanor, and willingness to help out. It is for these reasons that the business education teachers unanimously select Ms. Torian Jones as this year's recipient of the Business Education Department Award. Congratulations, Torian, on this most well-deserved honor.
Hello. I'm honored to present the English Department Award to a student who has been selected for demonstrating a strong interest and high academic achievement in the area of the English language arts. This year's honoree is Isabella Pashar. Isabella is an extraordinary student who has a genuine interest in academia and a love of reading. During the second semester of her senior year, she is not only taking English 4 honors, but is also enrolled in Ewing High School's new Tomorrow's Teachers class. The primary goal of this course is to encourage academically talented, high-achieving high school students with exemplary interpersonal and leadership skills to consider teaching as a career. Isabella's passion for education is evident through the exemplary work she is doing as a teacher cadet in this wonderful new course. Isabella is described as a stellar student who goes above and beyond for every assignment. Isabella's excellence is not limited to the academic classroom. She is a dedicated member of the Ewing High School Band, a member of Odyssey of the Mind, and a valuable member of the New Jersey Future Educators of America Club. In the fall, Isabella continues her journey towards becoming a teacher at the College of New Jersey. The English department is very proud of Isabella's achievements and would like to recognize her by awarding her with this year's English Department Award. Thank you. Hello. I'm honored to present the English as a Second Language, or ESL Award. This year is the first time we are giving this award, and it is a privilege to present it to a member of the class of 2020. This year's recipient has been selected for demonstrating extraordinary growth in the acquisition of the English language, as well as demonstrating strong character and leadership among her peers. This year's honoree is Cassandra Gomez Abarca. Cassandra's teachers remarked that she is a diligent, hardworking, insightful, and helpful student. She shows tremendous dedication to developing her English and tries to help other students do the same. Cassandra is not only a hardworking student, but is kind and caring to many of our newcomers and has gone out of her way to help them with their schoolwork. Not only is she quick to lend a hand to others, but she is also very dedicated to her own academics. Cassandra exhibits a positive, caring attitude, is a great example of what any student should be. That she is an English language learner makes her all the more special because of the challenges she's had to face as an immigrant in this country. She has worked hard to learn the language and become academically successful. This is a testament to her character and grit. Cassandra plans to continue her education by attending Mercer County Community College in the fall and participate in the Air Force ROTC program with hopes of becoming a medical doctor. Congratulations, Cassandra.
It is my pleasure to present the Family and Consumer Science Department Award on behalf of Mr. Kokobinski to a well-deserved member of the senior class. This year's honoree is Mr. Angel Lima. According to Mr. Kokobinski, how someone cooks tells you a lot about their character. And this guy, Angel, can really cook. Although many chefs have a strange love for chaos, it is their leadership qualities that allow them to uncover ways to manage people and create amazing foods. In class, Angel displayed the creativity and intuition that will be required in the fast-paced restaurant world. In modern kitchens, the role of the chef must be focused on being a supporter, trainer, problem solver, and leader. Chefs need a position of calm and methodical examples instead of tyrannical demons of the past. Angel owned this caring comfort, which allowed him to create a sense of cohesiveness of the teams with his fellow students while in the kitchen. Angel is passionate about this craft, strives to be well-trained, listens and is respected, critiques without criticizing, and offers ideas and opinions. In the end, his food reflected those positive feelings. We wish Angel the best of luck in the future, as he will surely be missed. Angel, now go cook something.
The award for French for the class of 2020 has always been given to a student who earns a high average, goes above and beyond what is done in the classroom, and plans to study and incorporate French into future plans. The recipient of the French Award for the class of 2020 is Luke Sotomin. Luke has been a devoted participant in our French program for all 4 years of his high school career. He works diligently and eagerly to incorporate use of his French beyond what we do in the classroom and to improve his communication skills and abilities. We are proud to have Luke as a recipient of this award due to his dedication, skill, and expertise with the French language. Congratulations, Luke.
Mathematics Award winner has been one of the most analytical students his teachers have seen. He always brings his full intelligence and analytical ability to initiate in-depth analysis of not just the problems, but the mathematical concepts underlying them. His enthusiasm to further explore and discuss has been an enriching experience that has, over the last 4 years, consistently benefited not just him, but the learning of his peers. Teachers across these 4 years have communicated the joy they have had in teaching with him in their class. He always pushes himself ahead and works tirelessly. His teachers have seen how he enjoys applying himself and making connections to new concepts. He constantly strives to figure out the why and not just the how. He works to understand the deeper reasoning behind the math. It is with great pride that I announce Nicholas Valenga as this year's Mathematics Award recipient. Nicholas, know that you have the admiration of Ewing High School's mathematics teachers, and we know and are excited about how far you will go in your educational journey. Remember us as you go on. We will remember you. Congratulations and best wishes on your future.
The Orchestra Department Award for the class of 2020 is given to the best first chair player of the orchestra in the 12th grade class. This year's award is presented to Hannah Cha for her excellent violin performance and 4-year dedication to the program. Congratulations to Hannah for her fine work. Way to go, Hannah.
Hello. It gives me great pleasure to present the male recipient of the Health and Physical Education Department Award. This student is described by his teachers as one of the nicest students in Ewing High School. This young man is a leader by example, always positive and encouraging to other students and teachers. This young man is described as a student who is eager to learn and always respectful. This young man is known for his great attitude and is always actively participating in class, whether he's a leader or as a facilitator for students who are struggling with a particular skill. The teacher is quoted as saying, "This young man is the type of student that makes you love your job." It is my honor to present the 2020 Male Health and Physical Education Department Award to Bei-Shan Clark. Congratulations, Bei-Shan. Hello. It is my joy to present to you the female recipient of the Health and Physical Education Department Award. This student is described as a great kid that could easily dominate a game or a health class discussion, but allows for her fellow students to become involved. This young lady is a leader in the hallways, the athletic fields, but most importantly, in the classroom. This student is described as being extremely helpful to her classmates and teachers. A teacher is quoted as saying, "She is always the first to help clean up equipment or demonstrate a skill. The best part is she always has a smile on her face." It is a pleasure to have such a positive young woman in class. It is my honor to present the 2020 Female Health and Physical Education Department Award to Gentle Sheridan. Congratulations, Gentle.
This year's Science Award winner has been one of the most inquisitive students we have seen. Her processing, problem solving, and curiosity has distinguished her among her peers. She consistently demonstrates her appreciation of the learning process. She has an intrinsic desire to learn and truly wants to understand the content. In science class, she works hard, asks questions, and is innovative. On projects, she would put together a team and find creative solutions to the problems. She takes the science being learned and always asks great questions, wanting to know more about the world and the connections of what she is learning to it. Her enthusiasm for learning is infectious, and she raises the academic level of every science class she's in. It is with great pride that I announce Michelle Frolio as this year's Science Award recipient. Michelle, know that your science teachers already see you as a scientist and one with an incredibly bright future. You have the admiration of Ewing High School science teachers. In fact, quoting their own words, Michelle is one of the students I will remember long after she is gone. She will definitely be missed. Michelle, congratulations and best wishes for continued success.
And now it's time for the part of the program relating to the Social Studies Department. The Social Studies Award is given to a student who has taken many of the social studies elective courses, has earned a high average, and has gone above and beyond in the classroom. The recipient of the 2020 Social Studies Award is Nora Penner. Nora has taken many of our electives, including human behavior, advanced placement United States history, and peer leadership. She is a leader in and out of the classroom and is truly an empathetic person. Nora always wants to know what more she can do to improve and goes above and beyond with her work. She understands the importance of applying the lessons of social studies courses to improving society. Nora has been a pleasure for the social studies teachers to have in class, and she will be greatly missed. We wish Nora the best of luck at Montclair State University. Congratulations, Nora. The award for the top Spanish student in the class of 2020 goes to Nicholas Valenga. Nunca pensé en tener un estudiante tan inteligente como tú, honesto y integrado como ningún otro, leal a sus principios y al español. sufriendo un poco de vez en cuando pero siempre. Victorioso en todo lo que se propone, elocuente, divertido y trabajador. Tú lograrás llegar lejos encontrando tu pasión y sin ninguna duda hablando español, errando por el mundo, admirando por personas como yo. Congratulations, Nicholas.
The Award for Technology Education for the class of 2020 is given to a student that demonstrates advanced proficiency in multiple technology courses and leadership in the classroom. This year's recipient has excelled in computer applications, 3D engineering design, Cisco IT Essentials, and Introduction to Computer Science honors. This student would like to stress his thirst for knowledge in computer science honors, which is intensified by his strong determination and deep interest. One of the attributes that impressed one of his technology teachers the most was his ability to interact with others. His natural talent of getting along with people has provided him with charisma and leadership potential that is reflected in the many ways he finds to contribute to the class, often initiating positive classroom discussions and activities. This student excelled at Cisco IT Essentials in a way that very few have. He was always engaged in the course and helpful to his peers. He was a very hardworking student and was even selected for an IT technician position for the summer of 2019 with Ewing Public Schools IT department. His sense of humor brought warmth to his classmates as he would share with them how to troubleshoot a broken computer. His peers never felt intimidated and only felt welcomed by his abilities. This year's Technology Award goes to Justin Summers. Congratulations, Justin. In addition to technology, Justin was also a peer leader and a part of the Ewing High School lacrosse team. Thank you, Justin, for always being yourself. You are truly one of a kind, hardworking, and an advanced technology student. We wish you the best in your future endeavors and have faith that you'll forge your own path.
The Visual Art Award of Excellence is awarded to the senior student who demonstrates the greatest academic and artistic success in visual arts courses throughout his or her 4 years. There are several extremely talented senior artists here at Ewing High. This year's recipient of the Visual Art of Excellence Award has demonstrated the most versatility in both 2D and 3D courses, the highest art GPA of 98%, and the most artistic growth throughout her 4 years. She has excelled in Ceramics 1 and 2, Art 1, Art 3, and Advanced Placement 3D Design. Her combination of skill, creativity, enthusiasm, diligence, and thoughtfulness have contributed to her development as a driven and focused artist. Sincere and heartfelt congratulations to this year's recipient of the Visual Art Award of Excellence, Riley Briggs. We celebrate her achievements and we wish her well in her future endeavors. Congratulations, Riley. The award for vocal music for the class of 2020 goes to a student who has demonstrated leadership and passion in the vocal arts. Someone who embodies that which we try to showcase in the choral music worlds: leadership, passion, excellence, and a love of music through their 4 years at Ewing High School. This year, that award belongs to Isabel Van Wagner. Isabel serves as the president of the Chorus Council and is a pillar of our choir community. She is the first to step up and help any student in any musical capacity, vocal technique, music learning, or music reading, to name only a few. Time and again, she has volunteered to help with sectionals or host choir get-togethers where students can bond in a non-musical way. Isabel has helped the choir program here grow both musically and culturally. For this reason, we can think of no one more deserving than Isabel Van Wagner to receive this award. Congratulations, Isabel.
As we close tonight's program, I would like to congratulate all the students who are recognized this evening, along with their parents who have offered support throughout their students' years of schooling. A huge thank you to all the civic organizations and committees who helped make this night possible. We as a school community appreciate everything you do for our students. Lastly, I'd like to thank the people who did a lot of work behind the scenes to help make this program successful. The Senior Awards Night Organization Committee, consisting of Mr. Joseph Bensky, Ms. Shalika Jarrett, Mrs. Kathy Rose, and Ms. Tony Stewart, Mr. Jeff Infante and Mr. Mark Rennick from the Information Technology Department, and finally, our Scholarship Committee, consisting of Mr. David Angerbrandt, Ms. Nicole Daly-Williams, Mrs. Jennifer Denard, Mrs. Mae D. Pasquale, Ms. Shalika Jarrett, Mrs. Danielle Miller, and the chairman of our committee, Mr. Joseph Bensky, for all of their hard work. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2020.